Hi, this is Colton from WhiplashPC.com. Today we have the EVGA GeForce GTX 680. It's an Nvidia-based video card. It's currently the fastest single-based video card out as of March 26, 2012. There's been a lot of hype and people waiting for this video card, obviously, because it's the fastest single GPU out for gamers. And on the back side here, we have display ports available on this thing now: HDMI, DVI, and DVI-D. That means we can run 4 monitors on this thing. I read on it, and it's capable of 4 monitors if you're not gaming. And once you start gaming, it will turn on 3 monitors for your triple monitor gaming support. It does not support 4 monitor gaming, only 3. But still, that being said, 3 is a big step from 2 of where they were at, and it is capable of 4, just not while in game. As you can see in the box here, it has a EVGA 3-year warranty. It has the EVGA overclock little precision that they have on here. That is an overclock tool that they supply free. It has a new feature that I've been waiting to try. It's GPU boost. It overclocks while you game, and it will underclock according to the heat. It's a pretty cool new thing they've added. They also have a few new things here, as I said before. They have a new phsyx support. The phsyx was completely redone on this video card, so now it's more accurate. Another thing they added was the display port, as I said before. Other than that, just looking at the box here, we're probably going to go ahead and open it up and see what we have. This is the EVGA Nvidia-based 680 GeForce GTX. As we open it up, there's a big poster included, and I figured I'd just go ahead and shoot on that. As you can see, it's kind of a cool looking poster. Another thing I forgot to mention is this is PCI Express 3.0, and for those wondering, yes, 3.0 can be backwards compatible to 2.0, so you don't have to worry about that, just so you know. It's capable of 3.0 and backwards compatible to 2.0. This is graphics card guide. Gives you an overview on everything here of what you'll need to know and what there is to know. It will show you how to install it and everything like that. In here, this shows you the back of your little display port here. It'll show you what you need to plug in for what monitors you have, and if you have any questions, I'm sure it will cover it in this little book here. I'm just giving you a quick overview of the 680 GeForce GTX by EVGA and Nvidia. This does require 2 6-pin connections, I believe. We'll get to that here in a second. And if you have a power supply of, I believe it's 600 watts or above, you should be fine. Don't take my word on that yet, I haven't looked. So, it just shows you what to do. This card is PCI Express 3.0 already, and backwards compatible to 2.0, as I said before. You have an awesome EVGA case badge along with the EVGA Nvidia drivers. And this is a sticker that says Enthusiast Built. It's pretty cool. They set you up with a bunch of cool stuff when you go with EVGA. EVGA builds very solid video cards. This one only has a 3-year warranty. They used to do lifetime warranties. They don't do that right now, or at least for this model of the video card. But I've never had a problem with the EVGA video card so far, and they build very solid stuff. These are the Molex connectors to PCI Express, in case you're wondering. That's if you don't have it on your power supply. This is a DVI to VGA adapter. And inside we have the beautiful card. It's a GeForce GTX 680 by EVGA, as I said before. It says GeForce GTX on the top. Let's go ahead and open this up and I'll give you a better view. I just pulled it out and it says EVGA GeForce GTX 680. It has a pretty small fan. I'm going to compare it to the 580. The size is just a tad bit smaller. Really not noticeably smaller than a GTX 580 if you've ever seen that. I'm only comparing it to that because that's what I came from, and this is what I have now. The fan is a little smaller. It's a smaller card, obviously. It doesn't look too much smaller. The fan doesn't look too much smaller, but it is smaller, and that's all that matters. Let's take this thing off so it shines. It's a beautiful looking card. As you can see, it says EVGA on it. I'm going to go ahead and flip it around. There's an EVGA logo up here. We have a 6-pin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 6-pin connections, as I said before. And they do have Molex connectors, so if your power supply does not have enough, you'll be fine there. It says GeForce GTX. It has little air vents here. This is where the S.L.I bridge connector is. It's underneath here. I'm going to keep that on for myself, because this will be my card. Back here we have an HDMI once that plug comes out. A display port right there. DVI-D, DVI-I, and these are the ventilation holes for the video card so it doesn't overheat. As you can see, the back of it, it's just a standard black It's really nice looking. Other than that, I believe we came to the end of this video card. This is the EVGA GTX 680, as I said before, by Nvidia and EVGA. If you have any questions, I can go ahead and post on the YouTube video, and I'll go ahead and respond back to you. And for those wondering of what the power requirements are, it's a 550 watt power supply or greater, and it requires 38 amps on the 12 volt rail. And this is compatible with Microsoft Windows 7, Vista, and XP. 2 PCI Express 6-pin connections are required. However, if you don't have that many, there is Molex connectors included with this video card. The only thing I stress is make sure you have a good enough power supply. 550 watts isn't very much, but even if you have a 550 watt, make sure you have enough amps on the rail, because it was a 38 amp on the 12 volt rail. You want to check that, because even if you have a 550, that doesn't necessarily mean you're good to go. This is a beautiful video card, and you don't want to wreck it. I'm sure you want one, and I'm sure you'll probably get one if you're viewing this video, hopefully. Otherwise, be sure to check out my other videos, and thanks for viewing.